It's like the very best. Searching my day. Took a bunch of yoga classes to solve my own day. I am gay. You've got to stick your dick inside of your own day. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Adam Friedland Show podcast.
Welcome.
The podcast about the Adam Friedland Show.
Yes, we are super fans of the Adam Friedland Show.
Some room here to make sure I don't... Yeah, you're listening to Talking Friedland.
We're talking, yeah.
And I'm your host, Chris Smalldick.
Yeah. Chris, what do you say about the allegations that have surfaced recently?
Against who?
Against you.
Against me?
Mm-hmm.
What was I... Gadzooks, what was I accused of this time? It was complaining that my girlfriend starfishes during sex. You remember that? That's what he got canceled for.
What is starfish?
He's
you
like...
just put your arms and legs apart?
I met that girl that he was dating. She was some like very beautiful girl, like a model or something.
Yeah.
A streamer.
Where'd you meet her?
At Meltdown Comics.
Oh, cool.
Like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And that was like probably at the height of Chris Hardwick's
nerd comedy.
Yeah. It was when I was living in LA, and there was that. I wish there was a better word for it. Maybe I'll try to coin it right now. And now that it's far enough in the rear view, the whole vibe is encapsulated enough that weird kind of like earnest, like not just nerd culture, but that nerd culture that's like very highly I guess it is just nerd culture, because it's like you forget
neo nerd,
and
culture.
Nerds have always been like the entitled dickhead. Like they always frame themselves as like, that's their whole thing. It's like in high school they're like, yeah, well one day I'm going to be a millionaire and you're going to be bagging my groceries, and it's like, well, what's wrong with people that bag groceries? You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
What was I even talking about? Revenge of the Nerds.
A word that
it goes back to Revenge of the Nerds. Like the whole thing with that movie is like, there's supposed to be some kind of underdog, but then that main guy, and this is a trite observation, the main guy rapes a woman, and that's supposed to be seen as like
he does. He pretends he's wearing the mask. He's wearing the alien mask.
So he tricks a woman and
he's got
rapes
a huge
her.
cock, so he gets away with it.
He gets away with it.
Yeah.
So that's like the whole thing is like. It's always like seeped in this very seedy, angry type of entitlement.
Right.
That the people that are supposedly oppressing the nerds don't like. Like what's worse, calling a kid a fag for playing video games, or shooting up your entire fucking school with an Uzi and planting bombs in the cafeteria.
I'd say the shooting of
the school.
Yeah.
So either like all of that, basically all of Chris Hardwick's thing, that whole world, the UCB type, the improv guys, what they're saying is that women, like, rape is good.
Yeah, women owe us pussy.
Yeah, because women have committed the crime of fucking a guy who's popular and good at sports. So they deserve to be raped.
Yeah.
And not only raped, but then dying in a school shooting and being blown up in the cafeteria.
Yeah. There hasn't been enough celebration of school shooters as nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah. As being part of nerd culture.
Yeah, it's funny because like Elliot Rodger got framed as like, that was the MRA shooter or whatever, the sense of entitlement. Yeah, that is true. He did kind of explicitly say that. But like it's not even like Dylan and the other guy, Eric, were probably attractive guys. It's like, it's not even that the women weren't fucking them. It's that the women were maybe also had an interest in the people that are more sort of mainstream.
Correct.
And so it's, they hate society fully.
Well, it was Marilyn Manson's music that led them to do that.
It was.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson, who also, didn't he finally get Me Too'd? By his own dick.
Hey, he sucked me. He sucked me, and I told him not to, and he took his ribs out and sucked me.
Lock it up there, chowder head. That's how Marilyn Manson talks. He does a little ventriloquist act with his dick. His dick's got a little wig on.
He has a little string tied to his dick.
Hey, shut it down there, chowder head. That's what he calls his cock, because it's filled with chowder. He's ow, fuck. God damn it.
Cum chowder.
I think I just chipped my tooth.
On the mic?
Yeah,
That's why you need the wind guard.
Trying to reach over here to turn my levels down. I'm clipping.
You're a little up.
So, anyways, what was I saying? Chris Hardwick. Yeah, that's what he got.
Oh, so what's the word for? Oh, starfishing.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish I was a smarter guy so that I could coin, because I came up with the term misogynoir.
That became a real thing.
That became a real thing. That was like, it's funny. I think people kind of like memory hole that I was actually the first person to say misogynoir, and then it like caught on, and I just did it as a joke, and then that, then it became a thing. But yeah, what would be a word for that? Let's call it Darthing, like Darth Vader.
Okay.
Yeah, they're Darthing.
Who are the nerds?
Yeah, Darthing is when you pretend to be the. Maybe that's a horrible choice.
I don't get it.
I thought I just picked something from Star Wars.
Yeah, is it the Force or something?
I have no idea. Perfidy would be a better example.
Yeah.
Perfidy is probably the correct word for that.
But there was kind of like a tyranny of the nerd in comedy for a while.
Yeah,
Meltdown Comics was like the main, the main
well, those nerds
independent
are like,
comedy room
it's
in
like
LA.
in Dark Knight when the there's that populace, they get everyone out of prison, they set up their own courts.
Yeah,
and they're highly punitive and killing everybody for every reason.
Yeah,
and that's how the nerds were. But and a lot of people will say, "But Nick, aren't you a nerd?" No, I'm a loser.
You're a loser. You're not a nerd.
Which is not a thing. The difference between that is there's no community with losers.
There's no loser rights movement.
It doesn't exist. I'm just a guy that sucks, sort of by himself.
Yeah, it's not an identity
in a way that you really can't relate to. And
you don't have like a girl that's like, I'm actually like a total loser.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
there's no groups. You're not gonna like go to the loser meetup. I'm gonna like.
Is there an r/losers?
It doesn't matter how much money I make. I will always be a loser.
You'll still be a loser. Yeah.
We're making more money now than ever.
You still sleep half the nights on a sofa.
I know. I still go home.
And the other half of nights on the floor.
Yesterday was like the first like quote unquote day off.
Yeah, I know.
I ate an entire box of cereal, and then I found out that they added Wave Race to the Nintendo Switch, and audibly in my apartment by myself, I went, ooh. And I heard myself do it. I heard it. And that's an awful noise.
Yeah.
To hear yourself make.
Oh, God.
In relation to a 20-year-old game that I rented maybe 5 times from Blockbuster.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, no, but he got canceled by that girl, Chloe. He got Me Too'd early on in the Me Too
Hardwick.
thing. Hardwick.
Yeah.
And I got to remember this before we get too far into this, that Blue Chew is the read this week because I accidentally fucked up and I did My Bookie last week.
Okay.
And not Blue Chew this week. So maybe this week I'll just say My Bookie again because technically they bought this week. Just to keep things, so they got a free.
So
read.
They got a free one.
Free read last week, and then so what he got canceled for is he was like sending her. He was like, "You need to be more. You got to make the pussy pop during fucking."
Yeah, so she's just kind of laying down.
She was laying down, which
is that
honestly,
what that means?
Honestly, if he just sent her a text being like, "Hey, I just, do with you," but if maybe if you're like, if there's something I could do to maybe like make you more into it or something, then it wouldn't have been as bad. The fact that he used the term starfishing, like he's on some forum, where he knows that, where there's like guys that are like, they just starfish.
It's like a nerd term.
Yeah,
I would assume.
Like what you have to be Googling.
It's not a cool thing to say.
What you have to be Googling. That's what it should be called.
Her name was Chloe Dykstra?
I didn't want to say her name because I didn't want.
Well, it's in the news.
It's in the news, but I didn't want to. What's it called? No, let's call it that. Let's call the nerd thing that. Let's just appropriate
starfishing.
Starfishing.
Yeah.
Misogynoir fishing. And then I can piggyback on the success of my last. What's it called when you invent a word?
I don't know. I think inventing a word. I don't know.
There's got to be a word for that.
I'll look it up.
Lexigenesis. The lexigenesis of let's call it that. It's called
neologism.
Neologism.
Yeah, it's a new speech utterance.
Oh, okay. Well, let's forget that. We're going to call it lexogenesis, is what it's called. That's
Okay.
so I'm neologizing.
Lexogenesis.
I'm going to neologize lexogenesis. So my lexogenetical utterance of misogynoir has
Is
now been
misogy-
followed up. You could call it my heat too.
Yeah.
Is star. Wait, I guess we're just changing the definition of a word.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star Wars fishing,
Star Wars fishing.
Death Star fishing.
Okay.
I kind of like Darth.
I think misogynoir has just got a lot more magic.
It does.
Yeah.
Black girl magic.
Black girl magic.
What happened to black girl magic? Did we find out that it was not real?
They got expelled from Hogwarts.
How old were you when you found out black girl magic isn't real?
It was like a Finding Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
I found out that this whole time my dad was doing black girl magic
Mm-hmm.
instead of all these black girls. I don't know. It was heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
But I think... What was I going to say? I don't fucking know. Yeah, we're exhausted from the last episode, but we're really happy right now. I think we're happy, no?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm happy. I mean, like, I do you want to just have a real conversation about it?
No.
Okay, good.
It wasn't a conversation. It was just kind of a statement.
Yeah.
Because I was slow kind of riffing on something.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to contextualize the situation right now for the audience. Our friends, the audience. But yeah, we're here at the studio in Manhattan, New York.
Yeah, I don't know. Happy is not a sustainable thing, especially working on like anything creative, especially with like videos. Like the nice part about doing the podcast for the last 6 years is like when it sucks, you could be like, yeah, it was just a conversation.
I didn't care.
It didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
When you spend a lot of time making stuff and then it's like not how you wanted it to be,
Yeah.
then it really makes me want to fucking kill myself.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, the wins feel exhilarating, like you're flying,
But I
and
tell
the
you what,
losses feel devastating.
The nice thing about getting older is
Yes.
it starts with your body. Your body gets older before your mind does, I feel. Or it starts getting, like, older. I don't mean,
Yeah.
like, aging, but, like, you know, joints start hurting and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
then it's like, now I look like shit all the time. And I feel like shit. It's like there's a limited amount of time. I might as well. I've embarrassed myself so much in my life.
In public, yeah.
In public,
Yeah.
I might as well just be like, okay, this is the best I can do. And if it's fucking bad, then
Well, it's not. It's the beginning of what you're going to
sure,
do.
whatever. I'm not looking to yeah. we it's fine.
It's
But-
fine.
Yeah. But
But
yeah,
I know what you mean.
it's fun to make shit. It's a lot of fun to make shit, and then it's also very upsetting.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you know what the creative process is sort of like
Yeah.
is like you're looking at your own dick through a magnifying glass. And then you get
pull it away.
so excited, and you're getting closer and closer, and eventually you don't see the magnifying glass anymore, and you're like, "Do I have the biggest dick in the
Of all
entire world?"
time.
And then you like go to show it to other people, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" And you're like, "No, but wait, where did the magnifying glass go?" And it's gone,
Yeah.
and the magnifying glass is gone.
Yes.
And you have to find the next magnifying glass, and that's next week's episode.
You have to invent the next magnifying glass.
Yeah. And then it's pulled away. Your dick's not even hard.
Yeah, exactly.
You weren't even hard.
Yeah. It's so small.
It's small. It doesn't work.
Soft. It's small. It doesn't
Yeah.
work. It's unattractive.
It's bad looking.
It looks bad.
Even then, it's bad looking on top of it.
Oh man.
You said, "Fuck it. I'm gonna spend $10,000 on props."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how much we spend?
No, I don't know.
We
Not
spent
on
a lot.
props. Yeah,
You did buy a professional grade photo printer
I did.
to make the book jacket.
Which I'll tell you guys, if you want to go to. Oh, by the way, I guess this comes out today. We added a show in Philadelphia Sunday night because they were sold out. So I'll be there Sunday night. I'm going to go home after this and do my best to write a new 30 minutes because I guess Kyla has posted a lot of clips, and
Yeah.
so now almost my entire act is online.
Yeah.
which is weird because I had no material before those Austin shows. I'm like, fuck, I gotta be on stage for an hour. I gotta do something.
And you just came up with
I just
something.
sort of pulled it all out of my ass.
You kind of podcasted on stage.
I did, and now
Yeah.
that kind of, so I gotta just start that over again. But I
Yeah,
don't
you got to
know.
do it again.
So I'm going to try my best. We'll try to have fun it's going to be a workshop weekend, hopefully.
I think by the end of the weekend you'll have something new.
Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully.
Also, I will be in Seattle September 23rd, Portland September 24th, Los Angeles September 30th, October 1st. You can get all those tickets at adamfriedland.com/tour. Also, I'm selling shirts. 3 new shirts coming out next week. adamfriedland.com/shop. Thank you.
And then I might, because I'm still sitting on, I still have Cum.town, and I also own Adamfriedland.show and theadamfriedland.show.
Nice.
So I might just I'll either point those to the shop or to the Patreon.
Yeah, nice.
But what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, the book. The book, I tried to do this. I tried to just give it away on Patreon.
Yeah.
And when I typed in giveaway book, it pops up with this warning that says, looks like you're trying to do a giveaway. That's actually illegal.
What?
Yeah, because I guess technically it's like a form of gambling. So there's specific ways in which you can...
How do you do it then?
It has to be open to everybody, because I tried to set it just to specific tiers.
Oh.
But yeah, it's it either has to be open to the public, it has to be a contest. I might do a thing where it's maybe I really don't like the idea of... There's a lot of people that sent in unsolicited monologue jokes, which hey, cool move.
Yeah.
If it were 1943.
Yeah, that's how you get a job in comedy.
Yeah, that's how you become.
That's how Woody Allen got a job in comedy.
That's literally what
he
everyone
sent jokes
used to
into
do.
the radio.
It's wild how the world used to work. You used to be able to just move to New York from a cornfield and go to top floor of the Empire State Building, please.
Yeah.
And I'd like to be the president of Pan American Airlines. And well, we'll give you a shot. It's
yeah, you
15 people died in a plane crash at Idlewild Airport last night. Looks like it's back to Iowa for new CEO Johnny Dinkeldorp.
Yeah.
What's Pan Am going to do next? I guess wait for the next retard to wander into the office.
Well, those guys saw their friends die in their arms in Korea.
No, not Korea. These are
the
Lost
Second
Generation guys.
Oh, Lost Generation.
Yeah, these are all World War I guys.
I love those guys.
They just sat in a trench being killed by nerve gas. They come home with just
that
blisters.
war sucked.
That
had to have sucked,
dude. You know what I couldn't deal with in World War I? Just the mud.
It's so
the mud,
boring.
All the mud.
You
alone.
get trench foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your shoes suck.
You take even.
You're in mud. You're in Belgium.
Let's ignore the bullets, the razor wire, the constant shelling, and the gas.
And it's got to be so boring in those fucking trenches,
right?
too.
Yeah, just sitting there overdosing on Tenactin or whatever you have to fucking do to survive. I couldn't do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a
I don't know if you saw
war.
1917, but
I did.
Yeah, shot by.
I thought it was pretty good.
Our friend Dickens, who did a lot of people. I don't know if people recognize it. That was him. He
doing
shot the cold open.
Yeah. We're gonna do the next one as a continuous shot.
It's so funny.
It'll be a tracking shot.
I can't remember where that started. I think it started with Birdman. But there's been this thing recently where they're it's all one continuous shot. And it's well, it's digitally stitched together, which means...
Yeah, it's a gimmick.
Well, it's not a gimmick. It's just not a continuous shot.
No.
That's the magnifying glass.
There is one... There's that Russian movie, or... I don't know if it's... Is it Russian Ark? It's 2 hours. What's it called? Russian...
Yeah. It's funny to say that we're going to do a continuous shot where it's I don't think our thing we could get through a single line of dialogue.
Yeah. Yeah, Russian Ark.
Yeah, you didn't memorize a single line for that thing.
No.
It was honestly, it was impressive.
A little peek behind the curtain. I was just on that phone call. I was repeating Nick just reading me my lines.
Dude, it's so much fun. It's so much fun to make shit.
Yeah, it was Russian Ark. It is so much fun to make shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a great hour or two right after you've done it, and you feel great.
I don't even get that. Like when I used to write.
No, we were at the restaurant with Alex. We were feeling good. We were like stoked. We're like, we're making.
Wasn't there one more thing to do though? There was like
Yeah, but we felt like it was a win.
No, but that was still in the process of doing it. It's like I don't know. Like I used to have it all the time when I would like write. Like when I just made all my money like doing that like Nicole stuff. Is I would have days where it's like you'd do something and it would just click and I'd feel really good about it and I'd send it off and the instant I would walk around, it'd be like New York in the fall.
Yeah.
And I was 25 and it's like, living in like,
in
squalor.
In a closet, yeah.
But, I mean, like that was the first time in my life where it was like, I'm only doing the thing.
Yeah.
Like nothing else. No day job,
else,
nothing.
Yeah.
It's just the thing.
Yeah.
And, I'd finish something and I'd go out and New York in the fall. I'd sit with like a book in the park.
Yeah.
And I'd really feel like I'm doing it, And then it would, in your head, it's like, no, you're not.
You suck.
You fucking faggot. No,
you made
not.
$100 from a fake article.
From a fake article that sucks and it's barely funny.
No, it was very funny.
And then you're like, you feel worse. I mean, I guess it is like drug addiction.
Yeah. No, that's really how it feels.
Yeah.
Like, there are times where I felt like I wanted to cry for a gay comedy show.
But you want to cry all the time, though.
It's true.
Yeah.
I do want to cry all the time, but it's just you get pissed, you get like happy. It's fun. I mean, we're gonna like it's the other thing that's kind of exciting about it is just like we're just starting. Like we're gonna do stuff that's actually good.
We're in our mid-30s.
We're just starting shooting stuff though.
We're in our mid-30s.
We're gassing ourselves up right now.
We shot a 1 6-minute video. Yeah, making stuff. You know what it's like is it's
Nick,
I'm talking like I'm in the James Cameron submarine.
We're talking like we're fucking inside the actor's studio.
Yeah.
It does feel good though.
It does.
It does feel good.
It's truly magical.
No,
and it's weird because it gives you kind of a perspective on how like people turn into rapists in the entertainment industry. Because you turn everything into this romantic process. You're like, no, we're not. I'm not. Fucking an actress at gunpoint. It's part of my
process.
We're artists or whatever.
We're artists. We're bohemian.
We know that. We know these film guys. Belandic's raped.
Don't say it. Belandic. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They were mean to him.
They were mean.
That's
to
our
him.
friend.
It is our friend.
You shut up.
Yeah.
You shut up, guys.
But you should have look. To be clear,
we should have booked him.
You were like, let's have Belandic on the show, and I did say, I don't know how that would go.
I will take ownership for that, and I will say also that he has a lot of really funny things to talk about, but we did not get there. So, but that's on us. That's on the broadcaster. That's on.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I brought my friends on, and they carried the whole show.
Who, the Cars?
Yeah,
they did great.
Yeah, we had a good time with them.
Yeah. Sorry, just got a text.
Oh, from who?
A girl.
Not your girlfriend?
Not my girlfriend.
A different girl?
A different girl. No,
are you sure you want to be saying that on the show?
It is a friend of mine's girlfriend who wants to borrow the car. It's actually my girlfriend's brother's girlfriend.
Ooh, a woman wants something from me.
She wants to borrow my car. It doesn't work, my car.
Which car? The Mercedes?
Yeah, it's done.
Or the Audi?
I don't have an Audi.
Is the Lamborghini still in the shop?
The Lamborghini is still in the shop. Yeah, it's been in the shop for 9 months. Those things are just so much expensive.
Well, you
so much money to
maintain it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you put 75,000 miles on it and you didn't get a single oil change.
I know.
What do you think's going to happen? It would be very funny.
It's a work of Italian art
to have a Lamborghini and there's just like fucking like a big Buford wrapper crammed into the cup holders.
Where it's just like you strap things to the top with ratchet straps and stuff. Yeah,
like a CD case.
The doors aren't working. Yeah. No, Lamborghinis are pretty fucking ugly, if you ask me. A man who could not afford one. But anyway, what were we saying?
I don't know. I guess we should. I thought we came in hot on the Chris Hardwick stuff. No, I'm looking at my YouTube recommended videos. Big Iron, development of the Colt 1848 Dragoon revolver. U.S. military rifle since 1776. I found their scam call center. Let's call them.
Oh. Who watches The Watchmen?
Oh, I don't know. Why was the Colt Peacemaker so popular? What's all those gun stuff?
Why? Yeah, why do you have so much gun stuff?
I don't know.
Because you were looking for a gun?
Yeah, I guess. Anyways, let's go to filmforum.com.
Yeah, let's see what's playing.
This is a
Now we got the big desktop out.
yeah. We got Dr. Strangelove tonight. We got The Territory. Carnal Knowledge. You ever see this?
No.
It's all right.
It's Mike Nichols?
Yeah. Carnal Knowledge is part of that little like Jack Nicholson run in the early 70s. King of Marvin Gardens, 5 Easy Pieces.
Oh, it was like
Carnal
that one
Knowledge,
studio.
Last Detail. BTS.
That was the studio that made
BTS studio.
BTS, yeah. They made what do you call it? Easy Rider, which sucks.
You know Jack Nicholson's coming out of retirement to do a K-pop movie?
No, he's not.
Yeah, I know.
He has advanced Alzheimer's.
It's tragic.
It's really sad.
TMZ, tragic. Jack Nicholson's advanced Alzheimer's has convinced him he's a K-pop. He just has the fucking 2-block haircut, and he's like, "Doo-goo, diggy bagadoo," making up Korean.
I heard a good Hollywood rumor about Mike Nichols.
What?
Now that we're in Hollywood,
What?
on the set of Catch-22, every night he would have a triad sexual relationship
With a Japanese
mafia. Oh, no, Chinese are the triads.
Triads.
Yeah.
It's called that because each one of us, our dick has 3 inches.
What's the guy's name?
The triad stands for the 3 inches of the dick. The first inch, the penetrator. The second inch, the support. And the third inch, the base. And to 3 of those form the power of the Chinese...
the triangle dick.
The Chinese penis.
What's his name? Anthony... Sorry. Gay actor.
Gay actor Anthony what?
Gay actor Anthony... What's his fucking name? He's the less exciting one in the sexual triad. Now I'm saying a rumor and I'm forgetting the guy's name. I want to say Anthony Edwards, but it's not him. Was the film Catch-22 good?
I've never seen the film Catch-22.
I read the book.
Yeah.
What's his name? Anthony Perkins. Okay, so it was Mike Nichols, and he was fucking Anthony Perkins, and then the third person in the gay sex triad was none other than Mr. Art Garfunkel.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor that Art Garfunkel used to take his hair and shove it into women's pussies. That was the thing. He would like bunch it up on the top of his head and try and get all of his hair into a woman's pussy.
He's got a lot of hair, that guy.
Yeah.
Have you seen Bad Timing?
No.
The Nicholas Roeg film? With Art Garfunkel? He rapes a bitch.
Does he?
Yeah, he rapes a bitch in that movie.
Maybe we should go to Craigslist.
What were we trying to find? A CRT TV?
No, I'm gonna buy that on Amazon. RVs plus camp.
I love spending money on the show.
Yeah.
I love not making any money from the show anymore.
Honestly, yeah. It should just like...
It's kind of very liberating.
We should figure out a budget so that all of the money is spent and we get like, I don't know, enough to cover rent and stuff. The show only gives us $5,000 each.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it all just goes to props.
Yeah, expensive
props and sets.
Yeah. Penthouse apartments.
I'm trying to have sets.
3 hours at a penthouse apartment.
Damn, bro, I'm trying to have sets for you.
You're trying to find an RV right now?
I'm on this little like mobile home kick. I want
you want a full mobile home? Why don't you just get a Sprinter? That's what people do.
No, I'm
you
not
could be
trying
like
to
a
do-
Gabby Petito van life kind of woman.
I kept cracking myself up like a month ago. I kept going around like saying, van life, boop, you homeless. Talking about van life,
Talking about van life.
boop, you homeless. In my apartment, saying that.
Oh, you should get an Airstream.
I don't. Nah, Airstreams are gay.
They're hipster.
No, I want like an actual trailer and get a little place, get some land in the Poconos.
Oh, because you were talking about having a trailer in the last episode?
Yeah, well, I want like a mobile home. Like when
Why don't you build a house? That would be fun to build a house.
I don't want
to learn how to do it.
I don't want to build a house. That seems
Why?
like way too much work.
Well, you can buy a house that has land.
This is cool. This camo trailer with shark teeth on
No,
it.
yeah, it's like Bape. It's got like Bape stuff on it.
It's camo.
Wait, what is it from?
I don't know.
No, it's got like the this is like a
Oh, that's like a specific thing.
yeah, it's like Bape hoodies. But the camo is made out of puzzle pieces?
I think regular camo just looks like that, doesn't it?
I don't know. It's kind of tight though.
It's all puzzle stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I want like a, here, let me see if I can find like a good example of, why don't you talk for a second while I scroll?
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking at all these mobile homes you're trying to buy.
Yeah, like something like
That's
this.
nice.
Yeah,
In the Florida Keys?
yeah,
Dude, that's what you should do.
yeah,
50 G's?
yeah. Yeah, you don't even need a fucking mortgage for that. It's look, it says perfect for docking. I could have my friends over. Just doing it in the front lawn. I'm showing them the ad. I'm like, right here, pal. So you can fuck off. You can tell the cops to fuck off.
Your dick is inside of your Dominican prince dick.
It's right here in the listing. So if you have a problem with it, you can give me my fucking $52,000 back plus interest. I was looking specifically for a beautiful mobile home in front of the water inlet, perfect for docking. That's what it says.
Dude, have you been to the Florida Keys?
Nah, never.
It looks kind of cool. We should
Yeah.
go.
Isn't that where Hemingway lived, Key West?
Yeah, yeah. He had a bunch of cats.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
What's
like
wrong with that Sprinter van? Let me see the inside.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, let me see the inside.
Sprinter vans. First of all, this is $125,000.
Oh, it's fun.
No, it's not. I don't like this. Is
That looks nice, dude. It's all wood and
no.
shit.
The Sprinter van camping is for fucking assholes.
Well, you can go to a music festival.
You know, honestly, it's like Brian Laundrie doesn't get enough fucking credit for really putting an end to that bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. He really killed that.
He killed
the vibe.
He in the minute fucking Gabby Petito's life slipped out of her body, so went the way of van life.
Yeah.
And
Van life
honestly, thank God for that. That young girl, an angel, making the ultimate sacrifice so people stop doing this shit.
She had to do what she had to do.
Yeah, this doesn't. I don't fuck with this at all.
I think all the wood and stuff looks nice.
Yeah, but it's like you're living in a fucking van. Like, why would you get a?
You're not living in it. You're taking it on the road.
Yeah, I mean, no.
You can go see America's national parks.
Yeah.
You can go kill your girlfriend.
See, this is all right. Look, this already has the guts in there. It's already planned out. This is $20,000 for a school bus that'll run for fucking ever.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's really tight.
That's how you do it.
Should we drive up to Greenwich, Connecticut right now and get that?
No, this is what I was actually looking for years ago, back before
Like a John Madden bus.
somebody put the kibosh on my big plans for the show. but a John Madden bus.
Yeah, you were really invested in that. Nick wanted to get a place in like Parkin and Bushwick that had a DC, like a DC outlet, like to move the show into
Yeah, instead of getting a studio
or an
we just-
AC outlet.
and then we
Yeah.
have a mobile and we just take the show on the road.
Yeah, like John Madden.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
We could do it like college game day on
That would have been
ESPN.
great, dude. We would have had a good time. We would have tried all the different barbecue restaurants in the country.
That would have been cool.
I know somebody couldn't complain about that, you know, if we'd done that, if we turned it into a barbecue tour. But no. No compromise allowed.
Yeah, we got an RV for a friend's bachelor party
Which,
a couple
by the
years
way,
ago, and
this
it was
episode is
so fun.
Brought to you by
BlueChew.com. And guys, if you love sex, you love
Pull it up.
BlueChew.com.
If you like sex, you'll love BlueChew.com.
One of the best websites for sex lovers.
Yeah. Look at this guy.
That guy's great.
He looks really happy to not have his dick work.
You know what I like about him? You can't tell if he's a Democrat or a Republican.
Yes. Yeah, you pointed that before. I'm not even really sure
Yeah.
what you mean.
I know. Every time I see that guy, that's what I think. No, because it's like every male pharmaceutical ad. That's kind of the vibe, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have to cast an actor that can kind of speak to everyone, right?
Yeah.
That guy's handsome, but he's of a certain age. He's got a little bit of salt and pepper in the beard.
Yeah.
You know? You don't even know if he's gay or straight.
Look at this.
That could be a gay man.
There's hair all over his shirt.
Really?
Yeah, there's like lint and hair all over his shirt. It looks like it's on my computer screen, but it's actually...
Zoom in on it.
Yeah. Oh, you can't.
You can't.
It's set as the background image. We'll go to Web Inspector real quick. We'll find this image.
What is this?
What?
How'd you do this? You found the code
Yeah.
for this website?
Well, in Safari, you open Web Inspector and you can...
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You're good at computers, bro.
Yeah, dude. There you go.
There it is.
Open a new window. And there we go. Now we can zoom in. Computer enhance. Computer sexualize.
Wait,
Yeah,
he has
see?
one piece of hair on his shirt.
There's lint here. There's lint here.
This is unacceptable.
Well, no, this is what I
Ever since you became an O2er, Nick.
Yeah.
Ever since you became an
Yes,
O2er,
yes,
your
yeah.
standards have gone through the roof.
Yeah. His hair should be fixed here. It's fucked up. Honestly, it looks bad. Now that I've zoomed in.
I don't like the hair on the back of his
Now
hand.
that I've zoomed, this
And
is
his
a bad
knuckles.
choice. This should have been gray.
That they should have chosen the gray one.
Look, their product just bleeds into this guy.
Yeah.
And what are you trying to say with that?
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll talk to the ad buyers
We'll talk
about
to the
that.
ad. Well, what we're going to do...
The website isn't shit.
This is more of a pitch for our we're gonna start once we get the set gets in here built, we got the talk show going.
Yeah.
We have supplementary video content here and there. We're gonna turn this also into a full service madman ass fucking
Ad agency.
plus production house.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to Blue Chew and be like, look, I need $20 million to shoot the best advertisement of all
Yeah,
time.
the best one that's ever been done.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to want to buy it. Super Bowl ad time.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be an event.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a moment.
We're getting Evel Knievel's son to jump the Grand Canyon, and he pulls his dick out halfway through the air.
It's hard.
And it's hard.
He pops the shoe.
Yeah.
He goes down the ramp.
And then a plane does a loop around the motorcycle, and then it's skywriting. It says BlueChew.com. And we played during the Super Bowl.
Guys, if they got 3 different options now at BlueChew.com. They have sildenafil, which is the active ingredient, Viagra, tadalafil, which is the active ingredient in Cialis, and vardenafil, which is the active ingredient in Levitra, and there's another one, Staxin.
Sildenafil, Viagra, Tadalafil, Cialis, Vardenafil,
Levitra, and Staxin.
That's like if the fucking the Snow White and the Seven Dwarves were all black ladies.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Levitra, come here.
Yeah. Oh, Levitra, you the hungry one, ain't you?
Oh, Viagra.
No, that's Cialis.
Let's see.
I'm the one that's correcting people. I think I'm correcty.
Yeah. All right, so what else, guys? So basically this is what you do. You go to BlueChew.com, you talk to one of their licensed medical providers. They subscribe you the shit, and you get it sent to your home in discreet packaging. No visits to the doctor, no visits to the fucking pharmacy. Everything is shipped to you in discreet packaging. And they have plans starting at $20 a month. Here's the deal, guys. You put in promo code CumTown20, right? What are you putting on their website? Are you hacking them right now?
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay. And then,
Wow. Nick, you're hacking them?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get in trouble, bro.
We're gonna get in trouble. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool, big guy, Papa.
Nick has changed the copy on the Blue Chew website to, instead of saying have better sex, it says now have gay sex. Anyway, you go to BlueChew.com. If you put in promo code CumTown or CumTown20, you get your first month free. All you have to do is pay $5 for shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code CumTown or CumTown20, whatever the fuck it is. Guys, get your fucking dicks hard. You're gonna enjoy it, and your partner's gonna enjoy it too. And what are you doing to their website now?
We're hacking, dude.
You're hacking?
We're hacking. There we go.
Have gay sex.
Yeah. Discover your options with an online provider.
Wow. Guys, don't tell them that Nick changed their websites.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's get back to the show. How about that?
Oh, yeah. Also, you want to check
Let's
out...
get back to the show.
mybookie.ag. And use promo code CumTown or CumTown20, by the way. I think you just said that, did you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, back to the show. Mybookie.ag. Sorry to do so many reads this time, folks, but we fucked up last week.
Yeah, that's our bad.
Mybookie.ag. We did the read last week. Check it out. They got some event that they're trying to fucking promote. I forget what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, we'll have, do that. Man, I really got to take a big fucking shit. I think I'm finally, like
your system is adjusted to being vegan?
Yeah. I still have to go get, blood work done, and then if everything's okay... Because I will say this. There have been a couple of people... Also, I should say that I'm not off the wagon in case... hopefully I didn't inspire anyone to be like, I guess I can start drinking again, too. Don't do that. But with the vegan shit, I've been cheating. I started taking fish oil again.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's omega-3?
Yeah, I don't really trust the vegan fish oil. From what I've read about, the bioavailability of it.
It doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, and also I've had, a lot of brain fog and stuff, and I'm not, feeling good.
And you feel better from it?
I do. I might just start eating fish also.
You should be a pescatarian, dude.
Yeah, it's just, it's expensive.
Fish?
Yeah, to eat fish the way I used to eat chicken. I mean, I guess maybe I don't need that much. Maybe I'll do, 2 pieces of fish.
Well, you do cans of tuna.
That's you want to avoid. Tuna's, I think you want to avoid, the apex predators, because they have more mercury in them.
Is tuna an apex predator?
Yeah, dude.
It's a big-ass fish.
They're big fucking fish. You don't think it's because they come in the little cans, but I don't know. That's stupid.
Yeah. I know what you mean. No, literally, yeah.
The first time I saw a tuna, I was like, what the fuck?
I thought it comes in a can.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the shit, the tuna?
Remember as a kid, they'd be like, oh, this one's dolphin-free?
Yeah.
And they're like, how do you accidentally put a dolphin in there?
It just gets mixed up.
Yeah, if you got a hamburger and you're like, and guess what? It doesn't have any rhinos in it.
Have you ever had the tuna in the jar? Tonino? It's mad good. They're really expensive.
No, a lot of sardines.
They sell them at the market by my house.
Sardines,
They're
shrimp,
$7.
Mackerel.
Sardine, shrimp, mackerel. Yeah. Anything that you could have... you could eat the entire thing at once.
Yeah.
Is apparently pretty good for you.
Yeah, I'll go get blood work done before I introduce anything and see. Because honestly, it's I have no idea why I'm vegan. It literally was just... I've been trying to think about I try to, at this point, I just see I try to look at my behavior as another sensory input itself.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like I have any agency. I don't know why I do any of the things that I do.
Mm-hmm.
So I look at the way I act.
Yeah.
And... things I say as just smells I'm experiencing or things I can hear.
Yeah.
Because it's why would I be a vegan? And honestly, I have no idea. And it's because I
thought you saw a documentary.
I did see a documentary, but the documentary started after. As I was in Chicago, and me and Mike Recine went to Sweet Green 2 days in a row. And I was damn, I feel good. Why don't I just eat fucking... vegetables. And
why don't I change my entire lifestyle?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It seems maybe a little impulsive.
When I don't really lift weights anymore, so I don't need protein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you do need protein, though.
You do, but you can get a lot of it from beans and tofu and shit.
Yeah.
But I have no fucking idea.
What else is in the news? What's going on?
Chipotle is
They got a new chicken.
well, they got they're no Spanish allowed anymore at
Yeah.
Chipotle.
You have to order in English.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird.
a bold move for them. They're trying to clean up their image, I guess.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because a lot of people are afraid because they had a lot of gangbanger type elements.
Cholitas.
I like when people talk about banging, like in reference to them being in gangs.
Yeah. I think that's a New York thing.
No, I think it's like a SoCal thing, like Mexicans say it. Maybe I'm wrong. So, what else is up? I forgot. I wanted to talk about something, but I totally forgot about it.
It's okay. You can take your time and think about it.
I'm saying. I forget.
You forget. You don't want to give it a...
Oh, apparently the new Marilyn Monroe movie has an NC-17 rating.
Why?
I don't know.
They show her penis.
Show her cock. Full frontal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently.
They should do that, like, the gif of Wolverine dropping the towel.
Yeah, and he's
yeah.
got that big swinging cock.
Yeah, that, but it's Marilyn Monroe with the over the vent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it says next to it, a well-behaved woman is rarely makes history.
Yeah, a well-behaved woman is rarely a woman. Women who are actually women rarely make history.
Exactly. Yeah,
A well-beshaved woman.
a well-behaved bitch.
Yeah. What else is going on? What do you got going on in your life, Adam?
Nothing much, dude.
What are your big weekend plans?
I can't say because maybe it has something to do with the show. So I can't talk about that. But no, I mean, my girlfriend's coming back tomorrow. That's basically it. How about you? You're going to Philly?
I will be in Philly.
You're going to Recine?
Yeah, Racine's coming down.
Do you want to go on Monday
to what?
to Southampton?
Southampton.
Yeah.
Oh, for at Tim Dillon's house.
Yeah.
Maybe I could do that.
I'll post his address on the Patreon if you have the $25 tier. We will be sharing Tim Dillon's address for his Hamptons home. I think he has like 7 homes now.
Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 homes.
We got to get to that level.
We have to get to Tim level.
We do. Guys, if you don't mind, we got big plans for the Adam Friedland Show.
Yeah.
But it really does. This shit does cost a lot of fucking money. Doing anything costs a lot of money.
Yes.
Yeah.
We didn't really know. I think we've made a lot of claims publicly.
Yeah.
That we thought, we'll just figure that out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need like a curtain, and it's like fucking $10,000.
Yeah.
I don't understand. That's why. I guess it's because the whole all production is just built on like some guy with billions of dollars from he's like his Habsburg family money. That's
Studios have a ton of money.
I want to make the gayest movie of all time.
Right.
And then it just blows.
Yeah.
That's what Howard Hughes did.
That's what James Cameron does.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if his movies make a lot of money.
They do.
But yeah, on the bottom of every plate in Titanic,
yeah,
it said HMS Titanic
and then
or something.
I guess the Woody Allen model of making a movie where you shoot the entire thing in a day.
Yeah,
and
you edit, and then you just start making the next movie, and you do it for 50 years.
Your movie costs $50,000 to make.
Yeah,
and you get the most famous actors in the world.
Yeah,
to work for nothing because they don't have to ever do more than one take.
Yeah, and they do. They have conversations about going to bed with a different woman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about going to bed with her.
I think I might go to bed right now.
I'm fucking exhausted too.
Yeah. And this time it's not because of work. I'm back to just being lazy. That's the other thing that's fun.
We had 1 day off yesterday.
Take 1 day off and I'm like, fuck, dude.
Yesterday was awesome.
I'm trying to go play Wave Race.
We've been working 7 days a week.
Follow that dolphin.
Yeah. I don't even know what Wave Race is.
It was a Nintendo 64 jet ski racing game.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But they also had a stunt mode where you do backflips and stuff. And I preferred that.
Oh, you like freestyle?
Yeah, I like freestyle, dude.
That is your kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I had Chipotle for lunch.
You've been going to Chipotle too much.
I love it.
I'm kind of worried about it.
Why?
I don't know, man. It doesn't seem like it's good for you.
Look at me, dude.
Yeah.
You've seen my body.
Here we go.
I need the calories.
Lindenhurst.
Where's that, New Jersey?
Yeah. That's weird. They have a mobile home, and they're like, I'm going to park it in the fucking middle of New Jersey.
Me and my boys at my friend's bachelor party, we got an RV, and it was
I guess no. Lindenhurst is Long Island.
Long Island, and then we drove to Cape Cod. And it was a really fucking fun weekend.
When was this?
It's like more than that, like 3 or 4 summers ago.
You got an
But it was-
RV and went to... Why didn't I hear about this?
I did. I told you about it. That was
This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
we did acid.
Look, this one comes with a fat woman in
and
it. This one has is just
is she sleeping there?
just big bitch living in this fucking van.
Yo, can you email them and say,
This is so funny.
can
dude.
I get that big bitch?
This is hilarious to have a bookshelf in the van that you live in. Yes, I'm an intellectual.
Wow, look, she's got her Casio keyboard on the wall.
That's
pretty
cool, though. I
like that.
Being able to just go play music, take your van somewhere and go play music.
That is kind of nice.
That's a great move. The only reason I'm telling this is because I am transitioning to an apartment. That's a funny way to say that.
The lady?
I lived full-time out of this bus for over a year and did 2 cross-country road trips. I renovated the bus myself, so I'll be able to answer any questions you may have. I was hoping there'd be something funnier in here. That's a funny way to do a show. Oh, I thought there was going to be something funny in here. Never mind. Sorry, everyone.
Sorry, we'll find another one.
We'll find a different listing and see.
We'll find a better one.
Here we go. Winnebago Vista. I bet this is hilarious. This Winnebago has been family owned for the past 5 years. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I bet it has.
Fucking family.
She has been professionally maintained and runs great.
Oh, she.
Yeah, she. So it's a girl.
It's a girl. You fucking.
Why? Did you
Wow.
fuck the van or car or truck? Did you fuck it?
Yeah, I guess you
Mister?
fucked it.
Mister, did you fuck it? Yeah, like a van or like a bus or a boat or something. I just want like, you know what would be really cool is a hot air balloon with an RV attached to the bottom. A flying RV. That's basically what I want.
Who would you be
Have
in
you
the
seen
basket
those
or in
new
the
things
RV?
now? Those like battery operated, those like electric, I forget the name, they're like EVTOLs.
No.
Yeah, these things. This is the future for rich people. Is these like gyrocopters? They're like battery operated.
Whoa.
Yeah, like flying cars, basically.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Those are so sick.
yeah, I know. This is awesome.
How could we get one?
I don't know, but in 20 years, this is how the rich people are just going to get around.
Wow.
Yeah. What's cool though is they're battery operated. So like, if you like fuck up or there's something wrong with the battery, these blades just turn off and they die.
And then you like...
And then you just, you eject.
fall.
You eject and parachute onto Fifth Avenue as your helicopter kills a bunch of people in Tompkins Park.
That's so funny.
Yeah. EVTOL Crashworthiness Workshop. Oh, here we go. So here's NASA explaining. Anyways, we got to find something else to talk about for about 10 minutes. For about 10 more minutes, we got to power through. And then you can go. You're doing a show tonight, huh?
Yeah. Go to the New York Post.
New York Post. Okay. Also, you guys, I will be in Indianapolis.
It's so funny. We have to remember how to
next
podcast.
week. We already canceled the Sunday show because I need to be back here to work on this. So it's just Friday, Saturday now. But all of the shows might get canceled because I guess that's like it's kind of a repeat of Buffalo. It's just not a particularly hot market.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say in general, but most likely it's just because of who I am.
Yeah, you're not
Split-
famous enough.
Split hits the fans. The
Reactions to Leo's breakup with his 25-year-old gal pal are in.
Uh-huh.
And they're hilarious. Let's read some of these hilarious reactions. Is this on Wikipedia or on?
It's Twitter. The news now is just like something happened, and people on Twitter are saying things that I'm supposed to come up with.
Have you been in one of those articles before? I've been in a couple of them.
There was a guy named Rob Fee that used to do like that was like a thing that was annoying when I was younger and I was on Twitter. It was like you tweet stuff, and then somebody would be like, "Hey, I included your tweet in my article that I got paid for," and it's like,
well, fuck
there's like no copy on it or anything.
Yeah. Wait, you copy pasted my tweet?
Yeah, they just would post your tweet, and then they'd be like, "Can you retweet this?" It's like, no. Why would I retweet?
Who is he? Just like a BuzzFeed
He
guy?
seemed like a nice guy, but yeah, I mean, I just remember he would do that all the time. You know, you know who did that to me? Eve Pizer.
What'd she put you in
I don't
for
know.
NYC
She worked
Guido?
at Cosmo before she decided to try and leapfrog her way into the Chapo sphere by trying to.
What
cancel
happened to
it.
her?
She just turned into, like she was always just a kind of a careerist. So I think she has her New York Times job now. She's
at the New York Times now?
Yeah, she did that thing with Barry
Weiss?
Yeah, Barry Weiss.
Barry Weiss?
It's so funny to have like just a daughter and you're like, she's going to be fat. Let's just call her Barry. She's going to be a big fat. She's going to be a little...
She'll be a giant fatso.
A little pale blueberry bitch. Let's go ahead and just call her Barry.
Is Barry fat? She's kind of just round, maybe.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Like
she ain't
Costanza. She's built like Bob Hoskins.
She's barrel-chested.
Well, I guess she kind of looks okay there. No, not really. Now that I clicked. She looks like that lady in the van.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. I guess she's not as, I've only seen her face. She is very circular.
She has kind of a round face, but I guess...
Yeah.
Kind of normal-looking person.
Yeah. She's putting her feet on Bill Maher's cock in this picture. That's why he looks like that.
She's giving him a foot job.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I don't know. This conversation looks hilarious.
What's it about? Anti-racism?
Yeah. Glenn Laurie and Barry Rice.
Yeah, how about Barry Rice?
Yeah. Barry Rice.
And she's a Chinese.
How about Blueberry Weiss? She broke the rules at Wonka's factory.
I could picture her very easily like
Barry Weiss to JNF audience. Has our luck run out as American Jews? Well, Adam, has it?
I think we're still quite lucky.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't think our luck has run out.
Yeah, Barry Weiss wondered if the era of Jewish security in America was a blip on history's radar screen that will soon disappear.
When she's trying to say that Jews aren't rich anymore?
What do they think's going to happen? Like, do they think that there's going to be like a Holocaust? Like, that anyone would be able to make a Holocaust?
A lot of Jews are like that. They were like, if the Holocaust started today, they'd be like, of course. I've been waiting for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. Oh, today's the day? Yeah, most certainly.
Could you say do a couple more of those while I scan this?
Yeah, of course today. Oh, I've been ready. We've been expecting you.
I think this is from right after. This article is from right after. Remember that shooting at the synagogue?
Oh, yeah. We were in Australia at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like, see? It's like, see what?
See what?
See what? Yeah, Pittsburgh sucks. I don't know. Yeah.
That sounds like a Pittsburgh problem.
It sounds like a Pittsburgh problem.
Yeah, most definitely.
Uh-huh. Damn, I really want one of these EVTOLs. Can you imagine me showing up to the office in one of these?
Landing on the roof?
Yeah. Well, they used to have, there was, up until the 1970s, there used to be, actually the old Pan Am building, or whatever, what's that, the MetLife building?
The MetLife building.
Yeah, they used to fly, you used to go there, and it was like $15, and you could go to JFK on a helicopter from...
What?
Yeah.
For $15?
Yeah.
You made that up.
No, I'm serious. It was the 70s, so you adjust for inflation, it's like $125.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's like what Blade costs that much.
It's $125 to JFK from the city?
It's not a lot at all. You remember when they had them on Uber?
Blade, yeah. I want to ride a helicopter in one of those
Well, I
ones.
told you we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get my chopper license.
That'd be sick, dude.
Yeah. They can call me
The chopper.
bird dog, shit bird,
Chop at the top of the black guy.
dog bird. That's it. I'm dog bird.
Dog bird?
Dog bird.
The
dude.
mole dog bird.
And I get a little Huey. I find some Vietnam era Huey, and I spray paint Charlie Don't Surf on it, and I fly.
That's pretty cool.
I do runs from here to Idlewild.
That's
I
pretty
insist
cool.
on calling it Idlewild.
What is that? That's in Long Island?
It's what JFK used to be called.
Oh, really?
Up until JFK got murdered.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's pretty tight.
I only know it from The Simpsons.
I hate that airport.
JFK really sucks. It's a fascist airport.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The TSA there is worse for some reason. LaGuardia is real hands off. LaGuardia, they like encourage shoplifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just don't have a subway there.
Yeah.
That's the only problem.
And that's the New York airport segment, folks. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the conversation about Chris Hardwick at the beginning. We got a lot of big stuff planned for the
Guys,
Adam
we
Friedland
have
show.
a lot of big stuff.
If you want, you have.
I'm going to be working on it this weekend while Nick is gone.
Yeah, you go ahead and check out patreon.com/TAFS, or I think patreon.com/The Adam Friedland Show, or still patreon.com/CumTown to check out what we did this weekend. And we got big things planned. It's just a matter of time. It's just finding the time to get all this shit done.
Yeah. We have something, someone coming at for today to do something.
To do, yeah, we got
in the studio.
Actually, in fact, we have someone coming today even to do stuff. And then, but yeah, find the time to do this. And then also to go out on the road to do stand-up because with the money we're spending, we don't have income outside of stand-up anymore. All right. Thanks, guys.
السلام عليكم. غادي نديرو فيديو ديال 4 دقائق يكون خفيف كما المره الفايته باش نفوتو الحلقه الجديده. غادي نحلو البيسي ديالنا. اخر مره كنا هضرنا على الزاويه الرمضانيه، غادي نكملو من بدينا المره الفايته. خصنا نشيلو هذا، نخليو الاورديناتور يشعل. الساعه شي 7:31 دقيقه. واحد الفيديو غيكون فيه 4 دقائق وغادي ندوبلو جوج ديال المرات، غتكون فيه 7:35 دقيقه باش نكملو. وغادي ندخلو، غادي نوريكم السيت اللي خدمنا به المره اللي فاتت. كنا خدمنا بكليديو. في النظر تاعي كليديو افضل سيت يعني بالخدمه، يعني ساهل في المونتاج، ساهل كتخدم بالريموت كونترول، يعني ما كتحتاجش باش دير داك الفيشي عندك في الاورديناتور تاعك ودير لا دي اس ال باش تخدم. كتخدم بالريموت كونترول. كاين واحد السيت كان داير واحد الكود صغير ديرو في جوجل كولاب، هو اللي كتخدم به. جوجل كولاب اخر مره جربته لقيت عندك واحد 10000 بون باش تخدم ابلود ديالك. عندك 10000 بون، كل فيديو كتابلوديه كيدي لك واحد 3000 بون، يعني عندك 3 ديال لي فيديو في النهار. ما كيهمش الحجم تاعهم، واش 1 جيجا واش 10 دقائق واش، ما كيهمش. مجرد كتدخل واحد الفيديو كتمشي لك 4 دقائق وكتمشي لك 3000 نقطه. كتسنى 24 ساعه كتولي كتحل. الزاويه الرمضانيه مازال ما قررناش كي غادي نديرو التيتر، واش غادي يكون التيتر واش غادي يكون بالعربيه، لانه اخر مره جبتو ملي كدير التيتر بالعربيه كيكونوا بعض المشاكل في لي زابوني كيتحيدوا، ولهذا ما عرفتش ربما نجربوا بالفرنسيه، ولكن خاصنا نشوفوا لا ريشيرش غادي تعطينا. ورانا قررنا بلي تكون 35 اخر مره راني دوبليت الفيديو. نتمنى انه يفوت. غادي الطلات تاع مونيتيزاسيون غدا، وغادي نشوفوا حنا درنا الزاويه الرمضانيه، خرجنا امين راغب كي غادي ما غرضناش امين راغب. برنامج مع الرمضاني. لا كنتكلموا على الزاويه الرمضانيه، راه موضوع اخر. الزاويه الرمضانيه هاد الفيديو راه غادي يتحيدوا، راه ما غاديش يبقاو، راه خاصنا نجيب فو دو بيرسيستان. يعني هما راه كيديروا معاك تاع حراميه، خاص دير تاع حراميه، لقيت هادشي راه مزير. كتدفع كيقول لك 4000 ساعه، كتعطيهم 4000 ساعه بات سترايك، ما كاينش كوبي رايت. البرنامج اللي نخدمو معروف ما كاينش كوبي رايت. كيطلبوا منك دوبل اوثنتيفيكاسيون، كدير دوبل اوثنتيفيكاسيون نيميرو التليفون والمسائل. كيطلبوا منك بعض الاحيان انه يكون عندك القناه تكون واحد الماضيه لشهرين. تما فين حصلنا في المره اللي فاتت، ولكن هذا درت جديد يعني مريقل مصايب. يعني مجرد غادي يكون عندي المسائل ديالي غادي ينفع، ما غاديش نستنى. ولكن بقيت نستنى انه خاص عندك التجربه السابقه تاعي، لقيت انه مشات لواحد 200. هاد المره عندي 1600، انا مشيت 200، تبقى لك واحد 1400 تقدر تدفع بها، لانه انت خاصك 1000. نسيت رابعا هي 1000 ابوني، هي اللي الاساس ديال كل شيء. غادي نجربو، كنتسناو يكون باقي واحد الثواني قليله باش يوصل 35، لانه في النظر تاعي المره اللي فاتت راه ببساطه 360 ميجا اوكت ببساطه. كاين بعض المتابعين خلاو بعض لي كومونتير، غادي نضطروا نجاوبوا عليهم في حلقه اخرى، ولكن كنظن هذه اخر حلقه. ما نظنش غادي نفهم مونيتيزاسيون ب4 ديال لي فيديو و35. كنظن وصلنا لنهايه الحلقه، الى اللقاء. السلام عليكم. غادي نديرو فيديو ديال 4 دقائق يكون خفيف كما المره اللي فاتت باش نفوتوا الحلقه الجديده. غادي نحلو البيسي ديالنا. اخر مره كنا هضرنا على الزاويه الرمضانيه، غادي نكملوا من بدينا المره اللي فاتت. خصنا نشعلوا هذا، نخليو الاورديناتور يشعل. الساعه شي 7:31 دقيقه. واحد الفيديو يكون فيه 4 دقائق، وغادي ندوبلو زوج ديال المرات، غتكون فيه 7:35 دقيقه باش نكملوا. وغادي ندخلوا، غادي نوريكم السيت اللي خدمنا به المره اللي فاتت. كنا خدمنا بكليديو. في النظر تاعي كليديو افضل سيت يعني بالخدمه، يعني ساهل في المونتاج، ساهل. كتخدم بالريموت كونترول، يعني ما كتحتاجش باش دير داك الفيشي عندك في الاورديناتور تاعك ودير لا دي اس ال باش تخدمو. كتخدم بالريموت كونترول. كاين واحد السيت كان داير واحد الكود صغير ديرو في جوجل كولاب، هو اللي كتخدم به. جوجل كولاب اخر مره جربته لقيت عندك واحد 10000 بون باش تخدم ابلود ديالك. عندك 10000 بون، كل فيديو كتابلوديه كيدي لك واحد 3000 بون. يعني عندك 3 ديال لي فيديو في النهار. ما كيهمش الحجم تاعهم، واش 1 جيجا واش 10 دقائق واش، ما كيهمش. بمجرد كتدخل واحد الفيديو كتمشي لك 4 دقائق، وكتمشي لك 3000 نقطه. كتسنى 24 ساعه كتولي كتحل. الزاويه الرمضانيه مازال ما قررناش كي غادي نديروا التيتر. واش غادي يكون التيتر بالعربيه، لانه اخر مره شفتو ملي كدير التيتر بالعربيه كيكونوا بعض المشاكل في لي زابوني كيتحيدوا. ولهذا ما عرفتش، ربما نجربوا بالفرنسيه، ولكن خاصنا نشوفوا لا ريشيرش غادي تعطينا. ورانا قررنا بلي تكون 35. اخر مره راني دوبليت الفيديو، نتمنى انه يفوت. غادي نديروا الطلب تاع مونيتيزاسيون غدا، وغادي نشوفوا. حنا درنا الزاويه الرمضانيه، خرجنا امين راغب كي غادي ما غرضناش امين راغب. برنامج مع الرمضاني. لا كنتكلموا على الزاويه الرمضانيه، راه موضوع اخر. الزاويه الرمضانيه هاد الفيديو راه غادي يتحيدوا، راه ما غاديش يبقاو، راه خاصنا نجيب فو دو بيرسيستان. يعني هما راه كيديروا معاك تاع حراميه، خاص دير تاع حراميه، لقيت هادشي راه مزير. كتدفع كيقول لك 4000 ساعه، كتعطيهم 4000 ساعه باد سترايك، ما كاينش كوبي رايت. البرنامج اللي نخدمو معروف ما كانش كوبي رايت. كيطلبوا منك دوبل اوثنتيفيكاسيون، كدير دوبل اوثنتيفيكاسيون نيميرو التليفون والمسائل. كيطلبوا منك بعض الاحيان انه يكون عندك القناه من واحد الماضي ديال شهرين. تما فين حصلنا في المره اللي فاتت، ولكن هذا درت جديد يعني مريقل مصايب، يعني مجرد غادي يكونوا عندي المسائل ديالي غادي ينفع، ما غاديش نستنى. ولكن بقيت نستنى انه خاص عندك التجربه السابقه داير، لقيت انه مشات لواحد 200. هاد المره عندي 1600، الا مشيت 200 تبقى لك واحد 1400 تقدر تدفع بها، لانه انت خاصك 1000. نسيت رابعا هي 1000 ابوني، هي اللي الاساس ديال كل شيء. غادي نجربو، كنستناو يكون باقي واحد ثواني قليله باش يوصل 35، لانه في النظر تاعي المره اللي فاتت راه ببساطه 360 ميجا اوكت ببساطه. كاين بعض المتابعين خلاو بعض لي كومونتير، غادي نضطروا نجاوبوا عليهم في حلقه اخرى، ولكن كنظن هذه اخر حلقه، ما نظنش غادي نفهم مونيتيزاسيون بربعه ديال لي فيديو و 35. كنظن وصلنا لنهايه الحلقه، الى اللقاء.